And first, the top news headlines. Coronavirus cases now at 283 in India. Noida residential complex shut for 2 days. Assam Rifles Jawan injured in Tamenglong encounter. And KCP ban hits normal life in Manipur. Good evening and welcome to Times of Manipur. This is SURAJ giving you the news. Now the news in detail. As the novel coronavirus continues its outward progression, a Noida residential complex went into state-imposed lockdown today for the next 2 days after one of its residents was detected positive, as per a media report. Reports have confirmed 5 cases in Noida so far, taking the total number of positive cases to 271. In India, globally, COVID-19 has infected more than 250,000 people and has claimed over 11,826 lives. Initiated by Gautam Buddha Nagar District Magistrate B.N. Singh, doctors and the society management, the two-day lockdown began at 10 a.m. and will be enforced till Monday 7 a.m. The total number of COVID-19 positive cases in Uttar Pradesh has now gone up to 25. Till now, 9 cases have been reported in Lucknow, 8 in Agra, 5 in Noida, 2 in Ghaziabad and 1 in Lakhimpur Kheri. On Sunday, a 14-hour Janta curfew will be enforced from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Prime Minister Narendra Modi told state chief ministers yesterday that the next 3 to 4 weeks are crucial in the fight against SARS-CoV-2, which causes COVID-19. And asked them to redouble efforts to crack down on the pandemic and assure them of all possible help from the center, according to people aware of what transpired during the interaction. A day after addressing the nation on the issue and emphasizing the importance of social distancing and a people's curfew on Sunday, Modi interacted with all CMs for the first time on the pandemic through a video conference, a media report said. He asked the states to work with the center and underlined that India finds itself at a critical milestone in the spread of the virus. He also said there was no need for any panic. Some chief ministers, including West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, requested the government to allow private hospitals to test for treat the disease as pressure is mounting on the government's medical establishments. Prime Minister Modi said that the threat of the pandemic is common for all states and added that in this critical time, the center and all states must work together. According to a participant, Modi added that the participation of people is at the core of the success of any strategy. A Jawan of 44th Assam Rifles was injured this morning in a reported encounter with heavily armed militants suspected to be NSC and IM at a place which is about 22 km north of Tausem subdivision in Tamenglong district. The injured Jawan was identified as Pankaj Kumar. He was taken to Lamjingbatomtv Army Hospital for treatment, according to a police report. The report said the encounter took place around 6 a.m. Acting on a tip-off about presence of armed militants in the area, troops of 44 Assam Rifles launched operation when the heavily armed militants who were in a pickup jeep opened fire on the Assam Rifles, who retaliated. One Jawan was injured in the encounter, the report said. Additional security forces rushed to this spot and carried out further operation to nab the militants. However, no arrests were made, sources said. Normal life in Manipur was paralyzed due to the 15-hour statewide general strike called by militant group KCP Military Council Progressive against the candidature of titular King Sembasana Jawba for the upcoming Rajya Sabha election. The strike, which began from 6 a.m., ends at 8 p.m. tonight. Shops and markets were closed, inter-district passenger service was suspended, financial institutions and fuel stations remain shut. Manipur police beef up security measures to thwart unwanted incidents during the ban. No untoward incidents were reported. The 15-hour statewide general strike imposed by KCP Military Council Progressive affected normal life in Bishnupur district. According to our correspondent, all major commercial establishments remain closed and vehicles were off in the district. However, important government offices remain open. On the other hand, both private and public service vehicles were seen plying along Tidim Road and state highways in the district. District police took up additional security measures to prevent untoward incidents during the ban. All Ima markets in Manipur, including Khwairamban in Imphal city, were deserted look today. In view of the global coronavirus outbreak, including India, the Manipur government yesterday issued an order that all 3 Ima markets and temporary market at Imphal city shall remain closed for 5 days from midnight of March 21st till midnight of March 25th. The Deputy Commissioners of Imphal East, Imphal West, Thoubal, Bishnupur, Kakching and Jiribam districts were also directed to ensure that the main Ima markets located at their respective district headquarters shall remain closed. Taking up precautionary measures against COVID-19 threat, Tengnoupal District Administration today ordered to shut all markets in the district, including More Market, with immediate effect for 5 days till March 25th to avoid mass gathering. Following the order, More police carried out wide publicity using loudspeakers from early morning. The Traffic Control Police TCP Churachandpur, under the supervision of Superintendent of Police Amrita Sinha, today handed over 28 seized foreign-made Kenbo bikes to the Custom Preventive Force Imphal Division. The Churachandpur District TCP unit has been launching a drive against smuggled Kenbo bikes in the town since January 2020. Kenbo bikes are often smuggled into Churachandpur town from Myanmar. After receiving information that edible items were being smuggled into More from Myanmar, a combined team of Tengnoupal District Police, civil officials and 43 Assam Rifles inspected Indo-Myanmar border yesterday to check illegal trade activities. Manipur government has sealed border with Myanmar in the wake of COVID-19 pandemic. A report said a police team led by Tengnoupal District Superintendent of Police T.H. Vikramjit Singh intercepted many vegetable and fruit-loaded vehicles at More Police checkpost. The police then pushed back all the vehicles. On the other hand, District Health Society Tengnoupal sensitized More residents on novel coronavirus and advised them not to consume food products brought from Myanmar. A team of Information Center for Hill Areas Manipur Icham visited Chachat village in Kamjong district and extended monetary help of rupees 4 lakh and 50 bags of rice to the victims. During the trip, former president of Icham and Rajendra expressed shock over the recent arson attack at the village. Nearly 150 houses were torched at Chachat on March 16 following a land dispute involving a neighboring village.
aduga som thangai ba kunchida so ko gi numai to mayam le mani adu masoi ki hangoi da gi makoi chang phang ngam da le ga su akoi sama koi loina ga pun phamin na re ga athuba matam da yung ga ji sa ga le ga akoi in na singna koi leina bo na si aduga ai na sa yam numai ta da school sima tum na sa kham dina school se ko ye han ga akoi isang member sin tor kan da aduga akoi ki se social ni tor kan da akoi masim ma di tong tong man ako aram sema unarakanda laibe education minister unarakanda school chi maram ni sa chom jamli tamnina मागी लाइक करी लोने साख में फोमी में आम दो रेन लिस्ट में कोई पीबीरो मधु हनुरे कोई मधु याना ना स्कूल से याना ना तो दबे याद है कोई पोर्ट में कोई मधु में दायित्व जो कोई इसमें लोग से गैप्स में थम सके.
Troops of 20 Assam Rifles seized 600 grams of brown sugar worth around rupees 1.22 crore in the international market from a woman who was travelling in a silver-color Maruti van at Khudeng Thabi checkpost along Imphal More Road last evening at around 4. According to the report, the woman was identified as Journey Kasing, age 44 years, wife of Sasangmi Kasing of Chatrik village in Ukhrul district. She was later handed over to More police station along with the seized drug. The centre is all set to postpone the house listing census and updating of the National Population Register (NPR), which was scheduled to kick off in certain states on April 1st. Owing to the COVID-19 pandemic, according to a media report, 2 government sources confirmed that the census and NPR exercise not go ahead, given the Union Health Ministry's own guidelines limiting mass contact on account of the coronavirus. A formal announcement from the centre is, however, awaited, a report informed. In wake of the alarming coronavirus pandemic and as a measure to control gathering of crowd during the Chairauba festival on 25th of this month, several major tourist attractions in Bishnupur district, namely Ibudhau Thangjing Singh, Ishok Chingfu Ching, Laimaram Waroi Ching, Konung Lairembi Bishnupur, Thinungai Maning Lining Thosana Mahi Cherau Ching, Narasena Maning Lamding Manbi Reserve Forest, Mamang Chingjao Moirang and Kumbi Setpur Chairau Ching have been closed with immediate effect until further notice. Bishnupur Deputy Commissioner Nita Rambam issued a notice in this regard today. In another announcement, the Bishnupur District DC has barred entry of visitors to all government offices, malls, shopping complex, restaurants and other public entries in the district. According to the order, not more than 30 people should be gathered during religious or family functions in the district with immediate effect until further notice. Revnath Sai, who is attempting Guinness World Record for the youngest rider title, will continue his India ride despite the COVID-19 pandemic around the world. Revnath Sai informed this to media persons at Manipur Press Club Imphal today. Notably, Revnath, aged 19 years, is from Yanam, Puducherry. He is on a tour to 28 states and 9 union territories since February 10th. In his tour, Rai gives awareness to people on various government schemes such as Swachh Bharat Mission, Fit India, Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao. Revnath has toured Andhra Pradesh, Odisha, West Bengal, Sikkim, Assam, Meghalaya, Mizoram and Tripura.
So they used to provide some rooms for me when I was facing a problem. Every state government put for me, even Manipur state. I'm so happy for each and every government, and thank you so much, Manipur state and remaining girl state, Meghalaya, Tripura and each other. Thank you so much. I wish because of your support till now I reached to Manipur. Thank you so much for that.
Local women folk of Maitram in Imphal West today protest against the state government's move to set up quarantine and isolation facilities for COVID-19 cases at UNACO School Maitram. Taking note of the protest, Imphal West Deputy Commissioner and Praveen appealed to the public not to panic as the facility will be used as an observation center for suspected cases of coronavirus for 14 days. Praveen also sought support from the public in preventing the COVID-19.
Expert में हम ताना रे हरगा मधु सिकदाई रे थमना फई के दुन थमना फई अदगी देन अकोई भी environment कमाई कायर कनी खोला कनी है बिसी all aspect यंग खोई लोइना मधु ताना रे मधु ले पई ने हाइरु अदुना मसी सिर थमगा कोई भी लेरी ब environment से द immediately कायर पो पिर कनी खोला कनी है हाइबगी मधुगी कनु ती खोई लोइना ब नहीं न मतुंग द बसी absolutely 100% अकाई ब पिरो है बदुगी मतुगी ना मधु तौर मतुंग अखोई लेपकने हाइजरी अदुना मसी प्रजा अकोई ले प्रजा सिंग मधु खंबीरे हरगा से अखोइना गवर्नमेंट डिस्ट्रिक्ट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन लखुलाई कनो सिदा मतेंग पांगबियो हाइबसे मैम द अपील तौजरी.
Meanwhile, one of the protesters urged that such centers should be kept at isolated places and not educational institutions.
Mahil sang the woman at Dumba Tamni had a Wakalondo, Gorman give Wakalondo Carambano Heba. ꯍꯪꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤꯕ ꯋꯥꯐꯝꯁꯦ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯐꯝꯁꯤ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯗꯤ ꯂꯩꯇ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯥꯇꯔ ꯑꯅꯤ ꯂꯧꯁꯜꯂꯒ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯩꯗ ꯊꯝꯃꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯥꯇꯔꯗꯣ ꯊꯥꯗꯣꯛꯑꯦꯗꯅ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯕꯪꯒ꯭ꯂꯣꯗ ꯂꯩꯍꯜꯂꯣ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯕꯪꯒ꯭ꯂꯣꯗ ꯑꯅꯥꯟꯕ ꯄꯥꯝꯃꯒꯅ ꯍꯣꯇꯦꯜ ꯑꯃ ꯋꯥꯏꯔꯣ ꯍꯣꯇꯦꯜꯗꯨꯗ ꯊꯝꯍꯟꯒꯔꯣꯕ ꯑꯅꯥꯕꯁꯦ ꯐꯅꯅꯕꯅꯦꯕ ꯈꯪꯉꯦꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯐꯅꯅꯕꯗꯣ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯆꯥꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯣꯡ ꯇꯥꯔꯝ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯥꯟ ꯁꯤꯟꯕꯤꯕ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯒꯦꯕ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯀꯩꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯈꯟꯗꯕ꯭ꯔꯥꯕ ꯁꯤ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠ 10 ꯈꯛꯁꯤꯗ ꯊꯝꯕꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯚꯥꯏꯔꯁꯁꯤ ꯂꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯠꯄ ꯉꯝꯃꯗ꯭ꯔꯥꯕ ꯃꯣꯏ MLA ꯀ꯭ꯔꯣꯔ ꯑꯅꯤ ꯐꯪꯉꯤꯕ ꯀ꯭ꯔꯣꯔ 3 ꯐꯪꯉꯤꯕ MP ꯐꯪꯗꯨꯗꯒꯤ ꯂꯧꯊꯣꯛꯑꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯦꯝꯃꯒ ꯁꯦꯝꯒꯠꯄ ꯌꯥꯏꯅ ꯅꯣꯡꯃꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯁꯦꯝꯒꯠꯄ ꯌꯥꯏꯑꯕ ꯑꯣꯔꯗꯔꯗ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯑꯣ ꯄꯩꯁꯥꯗ ꯄꯤꯔꯛꯑꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯦ ꯁꯦꯝꯕꯟꯕ ꯂꯣꯏꯅ ꯌꯥꯏꯑꯕ ꯃꯤꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯀꯌꯥꯗꯅꯣ ꯁꯦꯝꯃꯤꯗꯣ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠ 10ꯗ ꯁꯥꯔꯤꯕꯧꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯛ ꯌꯧꯕ ꯉꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯁꯨꯅꯦ ꯈꯔꯗ ꯑꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯈꯜꯂꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅꯤꯗ
The Lions Club of Moirang Lions Club International District 322D has conferred the Noble Lady of Manipur Award on Manipuri singer Takhelambam Mandakini Devi, who was one of the contestants of reality show of GTV Saregama. Mandakini is from Ningthaukhong, Ward number 6 in Bishnupur district. Mandakini expressed happiness on getting the award and lauded Lions Club of Moirang for the gesture. She added, besides entertaining people with her voice, she would help people by donating her blood.
Lions Club Moirang na pibiriba yamna chauraba honor sina aigonda thauna ama pire haibadi sigi thauna sina aigi lambi ohelakanda makha taba aigi tawge haina khanjaba thabak thoram sing aduga ai leptana blood donors oigani myamgi thawai kan thigani aduga sina taba atopa thabak thoram kaya ama aigi music career desu anauba aigi lambi ma semjage haibase aigi chapchaba firep oina leijabaduni.
Apunba Manipur Matam Isai Kanglop Amek expressed happiness over Amek legal advisor Ahanthem Bimal Singh being appointed as additional judge of Manipur High Court and Amek life member Pukhrambam Vilas Singh being appointed as director in charge of Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy. A team of research scholars and MSc students under the supervision of Chemistry Department of Manipur University has started manufacturing hand sanitizers, a relief for the people amidst the COVID-19 threat. However, the team faces shortage of containers for the sanitizers. Head of Department of Chemistry Department, Manipur University, Professor Okram Mukherjee Singh spoke to TOMTV in this regard.
Sanitizer Pangnadaba, last for example, last few days, that Supang Pandre, Panagas black the Benny, you all like Hole Habits, Mimiam, Loingang, but Yakoy Tanare, Akogi research scholars in China, Akogi Punjalaga, Mimiam. Akoy ga toy na tanay akoy was asking scholars in Sigi Matang, the Moina composition city, akoy na yam line, akoy research laboratories is the Saba yam line, Sabang procedure.
Coordinating Committee of All Manipur Youth and Students Welfare Association has urged the Manipur government to take up necessary measures for orphanages in the state in view of the COVID-19 outbreak in the country. Convener of the association, K.S. Rameshwar, distributed hand sanitizers and masks to the inmates of Hope Home at Tagel Khongbal Maning today. An awareness program on coronavirus was also held at the home. Let's now have the sports news. In sports today, as a precautionary measure against COVID-19, the Manipur Badminton Association has announced that the indoor hall of the association in DM College campus will remain closed until further notice. A senior official of the Tokyo 2020 Olympics Organizing Committee said today it is not at the stage of deciding whether or not to postpone or cancel the event, according to a media report. The committee member was responding to a request from Norway's Olympic Committee not to host the event until the coronavirus spread is under control. The International Olympic Committee (IOC) is the one making the final decision. We will firmly continue our efforts to host the event in July, IOC Vice President Toshiaki Endo said. Before we wind up, let's have a quick look at the top news headlines once again. Coronavirus cases now at 283 in India. Noida residential complex shut for 2 days. Assam Rifles Jawan injured in Tamenglong encounter. And KCB ban hits normal life in Manipur. Well, that's all for now. Keep watching Times of Manipur.